The foldable smartphone world might soon see a major shakeup, and this time, it's not Samsung leading the charge. Instead, it's Apple, which is rumored to be preparing a foldable iPhone that could feature a display technology so advanced. Even Samsung hasn't dared to use it yet. Yes, you heard that right. According to fresh leaks, the upcoming foldable iPhone may use a special display panel supplied by Samsung, but with a twist. This specific panel hasn't been implemented in any of Samsung's own foldable phones so far. The new technology reportedly features a thinner design and a unique manufacturing process that allows Apple to integrate the touch sensor directly into the display panel itself. Now, for some context, most current foldables, including those from Samsung, still rely on a separate layer for the touch sensor. Apple's rumored method eliminates that layer entirely, combining it with the display. The result? A reduction in display thickness by about 19% compared to what you'd find in devices like the Galaxy Z Fold series. That also means a lighter phone, which is a big deal in the foldable world where bulkiness is still a major issue. This rumor comes from leaker Yuan22, who has had a mixed track record in the past. But even so, the idea of Apple pushing Samsung's own display tech beyond what Samsung has used is both ironic and fascinating. It shows just how demanding Apple is when it comes to hardware, refusing to settle for what's already available and pushing suppliers to create something better. According to the leaker, this new panel doesn't just benefit from being thinner and lighter. It's also reportedly brighter, offers better color reproduction, and features improved peak brightness. These changes could directly address one of the biggest challenges foldables face today: screen quality, especially on the inner folding panel. Interestingly, there's speculation that the thinner design we might see on the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7 is partly a side effect of Samsung's ongoing development work for Apple. In other words, helping Apple may be pushing Samsung to improve its own foldables, even if indirectly. The internal display on Apple's foldable iPhone is expected to be a 7.76-inch panel with a 2713 by 1920 resolution, while the external cover screen could be 5.49 inches at 2088 by 1422 resolution. These numbers aren't confirmed yet, but they line up with other leaks, making them more credible. Camera-wise, rumors suggest an under-display camera for the main folding screen and a visible punch-hole selfie cam on the front, something that would allow Apple to deliver a clean design while still offering advanced camera features. As for who's building these cutting-edge panels, Samsung is reportedly Apple's exclusive display supplier for the foldable iPhone. Apple apparently considered LG as well, but for now, it looks like Samsung won that battle. Of course, with all these premium features and Apple's brand reputation, the foldable iPhone won't come cheap. Current pricing rumors point to a range between $2,100 and $2,300, which would make it one of the most expensive iPhones ever. But for fans of Apple and bleeding-edge tech, that might not be a deal-breaker. In terms of timing, the foldable iPhone is not expected to launch anytime soon. Most rumors suggest an announcement in late 2026, with an actual release in early 2027. That might sound far away, but when you consider how much new tech is going into this device, it makes sense that Apple is taking its time. If this foldable iPhone does become a reality, it could significantly disrupt the foldables market. Currently, while foldable phones are growing in popularity, they're not exactly mainstream yet. Brands like Huawei are experimenting with tri-fold designs, Oppo and Honor are focusing on ultra-thin foldables, and Samsung continues refining its Galaxy Z Fold series. Apple entering the space could be the push the industry needs to go fully mainstream. And if Apple really manages to eliminate the crease, deliver a thinner and lighter build, and improve screen quality in one go, all while using a Samsung panel that even Samsung hasn't used yet, then it's safe to say the foldable phone game is about to change. So while we wait for official confirmation, one thing's clear. Apple's foldable iPhone could be one of its most ambitious devices yet, and it might just beat Samsung at its own game.